Hi and welcome to my channel. In a series of videos to follow, I will teach you how to turn ordinary newspapers into extraordinary baskets of any size, shape and color. These newspaper baskets are very solid and moisture-proof. In this episode, I will explain which types of paper you can use for making the baskets. Let's start from the review of the readily available material, such as newspapers and magazines. There are two types of paper used for printing newspapers and magazines: coated paper and uncoated paper. Uncoated paper, which does not have a glossy surface, is what you need for making the baskets. The examples of the uncoated paper include newspapers, flyers, and books. Coated paper, which is usually used for printing magazines, has a shiny surface. I do not recommend using this type of paper for making the baskets, because you will not be able to dye and prepare it properly for making a basket due to its glossy coating. If you don't have any newspapers available, you can use the newsprint paper. You can buy it at many stores such as Amazon, Staples, Walmart, Uline, and many other places. It's much easier to weave the baskets from the plain newsprint paper with nothing printed on it. However, I prefer to weave the baskets from newspapers because I am passionate about recycling and I care about the environment. Thickness of the paper is another factor you need to consider. The thickness of the paper is measured in grams per square meter, or GSM. The thickness of the paper suitable for making the baskets is anywhere between 45 to 48 grams per square meter. Usually, that's how thick a regular newspaper sheet is. The thickness of the office paper is 70 to 90 GSM, which is too thick. The next factor to consider when choosing the newspaper is the margins. A margin is a wide section of a newspaper sheet located at all four sides of the page. That's the most valuable part of the newspaper for those who use it for making the baskets. In one of my next videos, I will explain why the width of the margin is so important. The margin should be at least 15 mm wide. So let's summarize all this information. We should use the newspapers printed on the uncoated, unglossy paper with margins at least 15 mm wide, or clean with nothing printed on it, newsprint paper with thickness of anywhere between 45 to 48 grams per square meter. Do not use the glossy newspapers or magazines and office paper. I hope this information was helpful. In the next video, I will show you how to cut the newspapers into the strips. Thanks for watching.